The alchemy of memory, cyanotypes as windows into our collective visual past. What happens to a memory when it has no physical form? It flickers. It disappears beneath thousands of newer images until it becomes lost in digital noise. Today, we live in an ocean of photographs. Every moment is captured, uploaded, stored, and duplicated across devices and cloud servers. We have more images than any generation in history. Yet many of us remember less. We scroll through thousands of photographs but struggle to recall the emotions attached to them. The image survives, but the experience fades. Some call this digital amnesia, a condition where memory becomes abundant, but attention becomes scarce. Today, we return to a photographic process that predates this crisis by more than a century. A process built not on screens or algorithms, but on sunlight, iron salts, and time. It is called the cyanotype. At first glance, cyanotypes appear almost dreamlike. Deep Prussian blue surfaces, ghostly white silhouettes, images that feel more like memories than photographs. Yet the process itself is remarkably simple. Paper is coated with a solution of iron salts and allowed to dry. An object or photographic negative is placed on top, and the paper is exposed to sunlight. Where light strikes the surface, a chemical reaction occurs. Where light is blocked, it does not. After a simple water rinse, an image appears in a rich blue unlike anything found in modern photography. No digital sensor, no software, no batteries, only chemistry recording light. But cyanotypes are more than a photographic technique. They are physical memories. Unlike digital images, which exist as invisible code, a cyanotype occupies space in the real world. You can hold it, touch it, feel its texture, and because it exists physically, it asks something different from the viewer. It asks for presence. A digital photograph can disappear with a swipe. A cyanotype remains, quiet, still, waiting to be seen. Yet even these beautiful blueprints carry an important lesson. They are not permanent. Over time, light can cause them to fade. Colors shift. Surfaces age. Like all photographs, they remain vulnerable to time. And that is what makes them such a powerful metaphor for memory itself. We often imagine memory as a permanent archive stored inside the mind. But memory is constantly changing. Every recollection is slightly reconstructed. Details soften. Emotions shift. Certain moments disappear while others grow stronger. Memory is not fixed. It evolves, just like a cyanotype slowly changing with age. Perhaps that is why these blue images feel so emotional. Their color evokes distance, silence, and reflection. They seem suspended between presence and absence. Between remembering and forgetting. In a world filled with ultra-sharp digital images and AI-generated perfection, cyanotypes offer something different. Materiality, patience, time. The process is slow and deliberate. You prepare the paper, expose it to sunlight, rinse it in water, then watch the image emerge. Nothing is instant. Everything requires attention. In a culture that values speed, cyanotypes encourage us to slow down. In a culture obsessed with endless storage, they remind us that not everything must last forever. Perhaps that is why artists continue to rediscover this 19th century process. Not because it is outdated, but because it offers something modern technology often lacks: a tangible connection between memory and the physical world. A collaboration between human intention and natural forces. The next time you scroll through an endless feed of images, consider this. Somewhere, a sheet of paper is slowly turning blue beneath the sun. Not storing data, not sinking to the cloud, but becoming. And perhaps that slow transformation is closer to the true nature of memory than anything we have ever digitized.